My name's Miguel, and I'm playing Big Stone.
My name is Becky Fleckner, and I play Little Stone.
My name is Sarah Heddens, and I play the Loud Stone.
Big Stone is dopey. He's part of that group of stones, 3 stones. We're sort of the embodiment of the underworld. And so Big Stone is that big stone.
Little Stone is the self-imposed ringleader of the Stones. She likes to think she's in charge. She is not, because they are a chorus. But she has a very teacher-esque attitude in most of what she says.
What is Loud Stone? Who is Loud Stone? It's exactly what it sounds like. Loud Stone is Loud Stone. Part of our trio of stones. Loud Stone tends to be the one who's very abrupt and to the point, has a lot to say, but does it very precisely. And hopefully makes you laugh. We'll see what happens.
Playing this, it's fun, first of all, just being here and being able to play with people in person, for sure, because, I'm sure you've seen all kinds of stay-at-home Zoom play readings. So it's just great to finally be back in the space and whatnot, and being with people. It's a very physical craft, what we do. So,
well, super fun is actually just getting to be able to play with both Big Stone and Loud Stone as well, and having the 3 of us come together and discovering those moments together. It's kind of like a really fun, it's just a fun discovery moment of finding all the fun things that we get to do. Yeah.
One of the funnest things about Loud Stone is definitely playing with the levels, as well as finding the comedy that's not inherently written in the script. However, sort of when you play with the levels of being a Loud Stone with some of the text, it just can make it funny in and of itself. And then also, I've got my 2 cohorts, and they make everything a lot more fun having the trio of us working together. Finding bits. We've thought of ourselves as the 3 Stooges. We've thought of ourselves as an awesome dance crew. I think why not both? But overall, the collaboration has been one of the funnest parts.
Something challenging. Definitely learning all these unison lines. Making sure everyone's on the same page with these, because we have several lines that are like all 3 of us saying the same thing together. So definitely making sure that you're 100% with those, because if you mess one of those up, it's very obvious because everyone's saying the same thing.
I think the biggest challenge we've come across in this setting is just finding ways to connect with my castmates while being safe, and staying connected with them in a lot of the chorus moments. We discovered them pretty quickly, but that was the hurdle that we had to get over.
One of the challenging things, I think, would have to be the fact of we're sort of the kind of overall embodiment of the underworld. We're kind of your constant that's there to remind you that you are in this place. And so as much as we want to a degree, bring lightheartedness to this, we also need to embody what the underworld is, which is not necessarily very nice. So you're playing with this give and take, and then you're also doing it as a trio and finding what the 3 of you look like together, because we're never alone. We're never just on our own. We're a unit 100%. And so I think all of those layers has been something that's challenging, but in a very good way.
I just think it's a really beautiful story. I hope that we can move some people. It's definitely a very powerful in regards to there's like a beautiful father and daughter message, but at the same time there's a beautiful message of like darkness, duality, Orpheus, and love. I think there's something for everyone. You can take away whatever you're looking for from this play. There's definitely something for everyone.
I hope that the audience... What do I hope the audience takes away from the show? I hope that the audience takes away whatever they need to from the show. I hope that they are moved. I hope that it makes them think.
I feel like this show is kind of an embodiment of love and memory and loss and memory. So it's a lot of remembrance, a lot of feelings and what that means to remember something, how we can remember one thing and then maybe lose something else, and what that might mean to us. So I would hope that the audience walks away thinking about relationships, past relationships, present relationships, relationship that they hope to have in the future, and where your thoughts take you there, where those memories take you, and overall how it makes you feel.
Yeah, definitely buy a ticket is probably the biggest final thought. Buy a ticket, support Fringe. I mean, support Allen's Lane. It's beautiful.
Enjoy the show.
Subscribe and see the show.